Good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back on the Thursday. Good to see you, Brad, Ronnie, Egon, everyone, Brian, everyone on social media. Welcome back. Good day yesterday. A lot of earnings announcements came out. A lot of good stocks are moving. I'm going to check them out. A couple of things moving this morning. Yesterday, we had some really, really good positions. So we'll talk a little about them. And you know what? Makes you really excited to wake up in the morning to trade again with us at Cyber Trade University. So let's go over some day trades and see what we're doing and see what happened. First of all, there's been a lot of big news that came out yesterday. Microsoft came out with news. Google came out with news. Going to look at some of those stocks. Snapchat came out with some big news. So anyway, you can see Google's been on a really, really nice move over the course of the year. Took a little bit of a big hit. A lot of support levels right here at this 130. You could see it right here, going back all the way to August, holding really, really, really strong from the last earnings announcements. But it's holding pretty strong right here. You know what? Not only we day trade, we do swing trade here. So we keep a close eye on Google if you're looking on a long-term trade. And if you are holding it, is a really pivotal number you want to be careful of, because it does break this. It could drop all the way down to 120. So that one didn't do too well. But Microsoft really kicked ass yesterday. Microsoft, look at this big pop. When earnings came out, 330 all the way to 347. I mean, Bill Gates must be excited about that. I don't know how many billions he made on that overnight. But listen, it was, the thing is that this will trickle into other things. I mean, Microsoft, very contribute to AI. So that did pretty well. And there was some other stocks also that follow along with it. So Microsoft, another one was Snapchat. Snap did basically, what a hell of a slingshot on this one. Went from $9.50 up to $12, back down to $9. It's holding here. I mean, this is why you got to be careful trading on earnings announcements. This is why we don't really trade on earning announcements, is because of stuff like this. Because you think you're on the right side, on the wrong side. Let all these people kill themselves. Let's wait going on to the morning. Now, we got a couple of big ones that are coming up now recently, big earnings announcements. We got Facebook coming up, and then we also have, Amazon that's coming up, I think, tomorrow. So a lot of big tech stocks that are coming up with earnings. Anyway, we'll see how it reacts to the market. Dow's not really doing too much. It's up about 47 points. But listen, that's what you guys are talking and what everyone's focusing on, these earnings. How about all the other stuff that we traded? Because there was so many better stocks that moved so much better yesterday than those. And let's start off and talking about this one right here. INM, if you were logged in this morning, if you were logged on social media and you were here, this was probably the best stock of yesterday. This thing just ran from $1 all the way up to $1.60, boom, up to $2 once the market opened up. It was a great pre-market trade. And let me just tell you this. I know we have a lot of new trial members. I know we have a lot of people here that are contemplating, that you're not doing well, you're losing money, you don't know how to control those losses because you're trading all those brand name stocks. Everybody keeps telling you, using those dumb indicators, like everyone keeps pushing on you and telling you how great they are. How about just following orders? Follow the market orders, see where those things are, because I know that one trade, let's think about this for a second. If we just got half of that move, and I say this every morning because I need to remind everyone, just half, $1,000 investment, if you made 50 cents, a stinking little stupid 50 cents, 50 lousy little cents is $500. That's more than some lawyers make and some accountants or some doctors in that period. You're talking literally, and you're done for the day, and you made $100,000 salary. So when you want to complain and you want to know why you can't make money doing this, well, maybe because you're looking at the wrong place. But anyway, IMM was just a really good pre-market mover. And there were other ones out there. ASTI was another nice little cheapie. LIAN, that one was great. That one ran from 220 up to 340. I mean, that thing has just been gapping up and doing well. XPEB, that thing just kept going up. It just didn't stop. It started early in the morning, ran from 1440, ran all the way to $15. And if you trade the afternoon, it ran from 15 all the way to 1540. So there was just a lot of them out there. But this one was great in the afternoon. IMGN, look at this beauty. 1230, stock was at 1260, went all the way to $14. So even though if you feel like a little concerned about the the stocks on too cheap or whatever. Listen, but why you got to go trade a $200-300 stock? Why you got to go look at Google? Why you got to look at Microsoft? Yeah, I know that, but percentage wise, these moved up so much better, less risk, and this would help you not to always think, well, of course you can't afford to trade. You got to trade options, and that's the whole thing that people do. But what about these? These also move. You don't have to trade a lot. Remember, your goal is, you're here to make money. You're not here to trade them just because of the name. Anyway, if you want to get those earnings announcements, please follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. We just posted that link up there. Please click on it. And also, everyone, please like us, friend us, and follow us on all of them, okay? Once again, I'm post up there on YouTube for you also if you're watching on social media. But the traders, there's the actual list right there. We posted up for you so you get a little bit of an idea when the earnings are coming up. All right, so we do all the work for you. All right, anyway, what is moving today? All right, so anyway, a couple of stocks that are moving. First of all, we want to keep an eye on the crypto stocks, okay? You saw what happened with Bitcoin yesterday. It's now hovering right around 34,000, I think. Stock is doing pretty well. Listen, I lose money. I do, okay? I bought Coinbase, all right? And I bought it. I got stuck on it. Only stock I'm really losing. I'm losing money on it, but you know what? It's coming back. I know Coinbase owns a lot of shares in Bitcoin and also Mara and all of those other ones, but they did take a big hit yesterday. And not the end of the world. Listen, I didn't trade a lot of shares of it, but you know what? It is coming back. It looks pretty strong. I'm not terribly down, but I'm probably down like 4 points on it. Not the end of the world. So, but I like the news on it. I like what's going on with what's going on with Bitcoin. If BlackRock gets the ETF that's coming out, that's focusing on March. Once again, this is more of a swing trade, not more an investment. But this one's doing pretty well, and all the other ones that we looked at also. Mara, that one did pretty well in the morning, and Riot. Anyway, so I would keep an eye on those as more swing trades and long terms. Anyway, what's moving this morning as in some of the other stocks? So we had this one little move right here, ASPA. Now, look at this stock, $10 stock up to 30. There's only one major problem with ASPA. It's not tradable. Big spread. Look at that. 50% of all of the traders lose money in trading, okay, is because the spread's not big. Spread's way too big. So be very, very careful on it. If you're a category 5 trader, this is probably something you could trade. You know what a category 5 versus category 1 is, as it due to volatility. So I am putting on my watch list because it is the biggest percentage gainer. It's up about 100%. But once again, you got to be more of those advanced traders. All right, another stock that's up here is I didn't put this on my watch list. BTAI. Now, BTAI is moving up pretty decent. You can see it's got a really nice push right here. 14 million shares already traded. And we're going to hop over here on the level 4. And here we are right here, level 4. We got a big order right here that showed up about 335, right around 815. He looks like he's holding it down a little bit. He canceled his order from what it looks like, but we know he's still out there. That probably explains why we're having this big issue right here at that time frame, right around that time right here. That's trying to break it. So if it does break it, it should look pretty good. So BTAI looks really, really, really nice. What else do we have? We had another stock that moved up pretty good. We had this stock right here, ASTI. I know a lot of you are looking at that one. This stock got really beat up yesterday. I don't know. This stock did so many reverse stock splits. It might come back. I don't know. I'll put this on the B list, not on more on the A list. So that one is not, I want to keep an eye on that one. What else I had over here that's moving up pretty well? PGY, this one got beat up from $2 down to $1. It's up about 12%. So listen, we're working our way down this list. Not really that good. Not really that good. Not a lot going on out there. That one right there too. We'll bring up that one too, Marilyn. The ASTI is the other one, right? Oh, that's the one we're talking about. Just it was good yesterday. I thought it was going to get a good dead cat bounce. Didn't really work out that way, so I would stay away from it. But look at as we're working down this list. This is number 4 biggest percentage gainer, 12%. That's pretty bad. 10%. This one is not, this one's okay. I like it because it's got a good volume. Okay. LIAN. It's got 2.2 million shares. But I want to see what's going on in the market. I want to see who's buying it and selling it. Just got a nice little pop on the BTAI. I'll come back to it. All right. But what do we got going here on level 4? Not really that much. Since 8 o'clock, it's just been hovering here. You had a couple iceberg orders showed up right here for about 11,000, 12,000. You know, it's kind of flat. Looks like it's downtrending. I don't know. The BTAI just popped. Just to show you right there. I just saw some orders come in here. Big volume just came in. Just pushed up that stock right there. Peloton, big percentage gainer. That's that one. Google. These all. Microsoft's coming up a little bit after taking a little bit, you know, being up yesterday, and it came back down. New York Stock Exchange, 13%. Stocks up 6%. VRT, nothing there. List is small. This is a small list. All right. Well, other good things out there. Just keep an eye on the military stocks are doing pretty well, so keep an eye on that. We've been a big fan of it due to the war that's going on. Military stocks. Listen, the longer this prolongs, and listen carefully. You're hearing things that the White House and here in the United States looking about, you know, I mean, the whole big thing is when Congress gets back together, when Republicans get their, you know, their shit together and, you know, get their speaker, we're going to see what's going to happen on the funding goes of how much money they're going to give toward military, towards, toward these countries. We'll see what happens, but that will affect certain ones of these stocks. If they start giving money towards military, meaning if this thing starts getting longer than expected, listen, I don't know if you heard, but there's been a little conflict that's been going on with Iran now. All of a sudden, they've been attacking some American soldiers. If that's the case, and who knows, if there's some type of, God forbid, a World War III going on with that, because that could lead on to one of them, those stocks will take over. Now, remember, catastrophes do make opportunities. So as much as you don't want to hear it or think it's fake news or know it's something that could happen, that's not our way, how we look politically. We look at it where we're here. We still got to survive. We got to make money. We're going to keep an eye on some of the stocks that will benefit from it, and also it will crush certain stocks. So let's keep a close eye on those trades. All right. Anything else? I think we pretty much got there. Ronnie says the RVMD is a good swing trade. The RVMD. That stock took a very big hit. It is coming back a little bit. Yes, not more of a day trade, but does look more like a swing trade, Ronnie. All right, let's get ready for the market open up. A couple of things just to remind everyone. If you're a student here at Cybertrade University, okay, we got phase 1 is going to continue. We're going to talk about chart patterns and journaling, which is very, very important. If you're a student at Cybertrade University, you know that one of the big things we need to teach you how to do your journals, and then you'll do your one-on-one coaching. So our goal is to teach you how to make money. It's how to control losing it. Very, very important that everyone is in that class. If you want to find out more, just talk to education advisor, and he'll tell you how to get into that room. And then also on the top left-hand corner, if you're watching on social media, you see that QR code. Just scan that today at 12 o'clock. We are going to be doing our weekly event here. It's a free event, doesn't cost you anything. We'll teach you how to find these stocks, how we use level 3 and level 4, how to trade like a day trader and a swing trader, and why I've been around for 30 years. So if you're interested in that, please click on that link. We just posted that in the trading room. Rich, could you post that also? I could probably post it in there. I got it right here. I'll just copy and paste it and put it in the also in the social media. All right, guys. Good luck today. Happy trading. We'll see you about 15 minutes. For everyone else, we'll see you back here at 12 o'clock on social media. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. Be safe. And let's not get too crazy today, because as of right now, I'm not seeing too much going on. But when the market opens up, something might show up. And if you see something, you say something.